Hello, I'm Elizabeth Vargas, and this is 2020 in Touch. 30 years ago this week, a 6-year-old boy disappeared on his way to school in New York City. Etan Patz became the symbol of all missing children, and Jay Shadler is preparing a special hour on his story.
Why do you think Stewart came to Pennsylvania to prosecute you?
I guess because he wasn't making any headway.
On the Patz case?
Yes. And therefore, he had to come and force his hand to see what I'd do.
When I spoke with Jose Ramos in 1990, it was clear there was no love lost between him and federal prosecutor Stuart Grabois.
The man is so obsessed, he has become blind.
Actually, Prosecutor Grabois has had a perfectly clear vision of Jose Ramos for more than 20 years.
What kind of person is this?
Pedophile and a danger to our children, a danger to society.
The intense animosity between Grabois and Ramos was born in part from a remarkable face-to-face meeting they shared here in New York City back in 1990. Grabois believed that Ramos was probably responsible for the abduction and murder of Etan Patz, but he did not want to show his hand. So he played an old interrogator's trick. He arranged for Ramos to be brought here for questioning. Ramos thought he was coming on tax evasion charges. But once he was in the seat and comfortable, Grabois dropped the hammer.
I asked him how many times he tried to have sex with Etan Patz.
Out of the blue? And his reaction?
He froze, became tearful, and indicated, "I'll tell you everything."
So what did he end up telling you that day?
That he's 90% sure that the young boy he took that day for sexual purposes back to his apartment was the same boy who he saw was missing and who was on television. And the only boy missing and on television that evening was Etan Patz. And that became known as the 90% confession.
I'm Elizabeth Vargas. For all of us at 2020 and ABC News, we're in touch, so you be in touch.